Okay, when it comes to Blast, especially Kids Blast, we do have a lot of variations of things that we can add to it. One of our most popular kids drinks of all time is the Oreo Kids Blast. It's a regular chocolate Kids Blast with Oreo cookies. Each one gets 16 or 24 ounce, gets 3 Oreo cookies in it. Everything else says the amount on the side, or it'll be obvious. 1 scoop, 1 scoop. This is chocolate chips. If they want a chocolate chip Kids Blast, they get 1 scoop of chocolate chips. This is usually for adults. This is chocolate covered espresso beans. It's in a drink that is sometimes referred to as a Turbo Blast. This is an adult drink because there's a lot of caffeine in there. So please don't mix these up with the chocolate chips. You'll have very unhappy mothers with very hyper children. M&M's should be self-explanatory. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Just one of those goes into the blast, so if they want a Reese's Peanut Butter Blast. I'm actually going to make a Kids Vanilla Blast with Oreos and caramel, just as an example so you can see kind of how we do the presentation of a drink, especially a drink that has caramel added to it, because there is a trick to it, so I want to show it to you. But this is by no means, it could be chocolate, it could be Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, it could have malt in it. It doesn't have to be a Kids Vanilla Oreo. This is just an example. So let's say I'm making a 16-ounce Kids Vanilla Oreo Blast with caramel. This is a lot of sugar, but it's really, really yummy. Just straight non-fat milk, no espresso at all. Kids drink. Put in 3 scoops of vanilla powder. And I like to do this at the end so they stay a little crunchy. 3 Oreo cookies. There we go. It's a little, again, the Oreos will make it a little bit dark. Now, when you add caramel, pour in a little bit of your drink, about halfway. Then you take the caramel and you drizzle it around the edge of the cup like this. It makes it look like there's a really big, thick layer of caramel. And in reality, it's quite a bit of caramel, so kids like it. Then you put the rest in the middle, just like that. Not a whole heck of a lot, but they're going to taste that. And then you pour the rest on top. Now if they don't want whipped cream, then you just pour some more caramel on top. If they do want whipped cream, you put in the whipped cream on first. That can is running empty. Then you drizzle the caramel on top just like that. That is an example of one of our kids' drinks. And again, it doesn't have to have the Oreo. It could be plain white with caramel. It could have been chocolate with caramel. It could have been no caramel and just plain white. Again, lots of variations. Once you get comfortable, a really good thing is to upsell. If a kid wants a Vanilla Blast, you say, hey, will you want Oreos in it? And then, oh, sure. It's a good way to upsell. And kids really like these drinks. They're really, really good.